the Church, Sir Arthur Dimmesdale.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Let us pray.
Intellect, introvert, sad, lonely, and torn apart by what she hath done, she hath committed the worst crime against the Puritan code. The same crime for which this very woman, Hester Prynne, art punished for they hath committed this crime together, their mutual crime manifest in this here demon-child Pearl. But of the things that remind these two of their mutual sin, adultery, the Scarlet Letter Hester wears upon her chest, the child Pearl, there is no force that was the result of the sin more insidious, more evil than the likes of this hideous creature, who searches pure men's souls for the evil that dwelleth in their heart.
The father of that child lurks beneath me, unknowest to mine eyes, and likewise this Dimmesdale I sense there is something in him that I must find. There is something about this man that be not right. Pure as he seems, there be something in his deepest heart which he hides. See that yonder woman?
Indeed, 'tis Hester Prynne, adulteress extraordinaire.
A poor soul is she, but better I suppose than her partner in sin.
What mean you?
The torture of the colony upon her. Her sin is open and well ventilated, whereas the sin of he who hath fathered her child will well up within his heart until he dieth with that secret, when it will grow into a black weed, if only he would confess his secret.
Perchance he earnestly desires it, but cannot.
And wherefore? Wherefore not, since all the powers of nature call so earnestly for the confession of sin?
That, good sir, is but a fancy of yours. There can be, if I forebode aright, no power short of the divine mercy to disclose, whether by uttered words or by a type or emblem, the secrets that may be buried within a human heart. And I conceive that the hearts holding such miserable secrets will yield them up on the last day, not with reluctance, but with joy unutterable.
Then why not reveal them here? Where should not the guilty ones sooner avail themselves of this unutterable solace?
Many, many a poor soul, upon their very deathbed, hath told me of their terrible sin. Yet many are buried with their sin forever.
These men deceive themselves. They fear to take up the shame that rightfully belongs to them. Thus I bid thee well, good
And
sir.
I thee. Oh, the weariness this sin places upon me.
Ah, the Scarlet Letter upon his chest hath revealed to me his sin, for which I search, and also that he be the same who hath sinned against me, for whom I also seek. He is mine.
Who be this man? My soul shivers at him. I have a nameless horror of this man.
It is I. I may have once been a friend, but I hath learned of your sin, and condemn you now. My wrath is inescapable.
Do thy worst. Give me to the magistrates.
Nay, mine wrath is far worse than the wrath of thine magistrates. Thine magistrates cannot resolve this conflict. We shall take a page from thy book of thy Simpsons. There will be but one soul who canst judge this. Jerry Springer.
Jerry! 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 Jerry!
Hello, and welcome to Jerry Springer. I'm Jerry Springer. Today's episode, Revenge with a capital A. Now, Roger, explain to us thy quarrel.
I hath discovered this man's sin.
And what sin be that?
He hath had a child with mine wife.
And how long ago was that?
7 years.
And Arthur, do you think that you've been treated fairly?
Punishment of sin is between me and mine God. Thou shalt just back off of me. Woohoo.
How about a question from the audience?
Yeah, this question is for that old dude. That was 7 years ago, and you still dogging his butt about it? What is up with that it?
Yeah, what is up with that?
Revenge keeps no clock, consequence knows not time. Certainty hath great patience. I am thy punishment, I am thy inevitable death and misery for thy sin. My revenge will bring you to the dark side. I am unavoidable, you canst not escape this torture. I am the pang you feel in the morning, and the ache you feel at night. Thou must burden my torture, thou art mine.
The lightsaber shall decide that.
Whoa, no lightsabers on set, guys.
Hand him over.
I am thy destiny and thy fate, thou canst not avoid me.
Then I defy these stars.
It is your destiny.
What's that?
Gotcha question for the old guy.
Roger.
Ja, Roger. Why thou don't just crawl into the hole that thy came from?
My only purpose in life is to inflict this misery upon this poor man. All my heart, all my soul hath been poured into my revenge upon this sinner.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.